Hello everyone, welcome to Depression to Expression. My name is Scott. This is the best mental health channel on YouTube. The best! Don't go anywhere else. You shopping for new vids? Come here. This video is going to be a little contradictory because this whole channel, right, Depression to Expression, is about learning to be content with all emotion and maybe changing thoughts when you can and changing perspectives of certain scenarios and really looking at how you feel in certain situations, knowing what triggers you, right? And there's a lot of thinking that goes into it. There's a lot. And there's a lot of practice and, again, being self-aware and a lot of mindfulness that goes into really owning your craft of living your life, right? Because life's pretty crazy, baby. And this video is basically like, scrap all of that. That's really it. Someone commented on the video before when I talked about, things taking its toll on our mental health. Someone commented, mental health is taking its toll on your mental health. And I thought about it and I'm like, yes, that is so true. That is so true because, at the end of the day, guys, it's like paralysis analysis. At the end of the day, you need to take action. Whether you feel like doing something or not in life, there's always going to be something that you don't feel like doing that needs to get done. You can't always ask yourself, well, do I feel like doing it? Do I feel good enough to do this? And I know, again, these videos, we talk about our feelings and we talk about, again, how to be content with these things and how to move ourselves in the right direction through life so there's the least amount of resistance possible. But again, at the end of the day, thinking about your mental health too much can take a toll on your mental health. If you can't do something because you think I don't feel good enough to do it, or I can't do this because I'm not feeling very grateful today and I didn't do my gratitude list today. I didn't do my 5-minute journal today, or I didn't meditate today, so I'm a little off, so I got to be 100% to do something. That's when that can take a toll on your mental health. You're completely limiting yourself to new experiences and the uncertainty in life, and challenging yourself to be uncomfortable. That's when thinking about your mental health too much takes its toll on your mental health. And this is a real thing for sure. I get stuck in that all the time, I think. I get caught thinking too much. And again, you just gotta do shit. At the end of the day, it's like shit needs to get done, whether you feel like it or not. Whether you feel like it or not, a lot of people don't like going to work in the mornings, but at the end of the day, no matter how you feel, you got to go to work and you got to make some money in order to live. Simple. Your work doesn't care all the time how you feel. They care about whether you can get the job done or not. And when things are too based on our feelings and revolve around our feelings, society won't function. It won't function. Maybe that should be the title of the video. We can't always go to our feelings. That's emotional reasoning, right? That's one of the unhelpful thinking styles. Emotional reasoning means, okay, because I feel this way about something, that means it's true. Because I'm anxious about this or because I feel sad about this, the emotion means that this is a sad thing, or this is an anxious thing, or this this scenario is going to cause depression. It's a terrible scenario because I feel that it's bad. We give meaning to what we see in life. Think about everything as neutral, but we give meaning to certain things. We give meaning to what we experience. And we feel certain ways when we see certain things, when we experience certain things. And just because you feel a certain way about something just because you feel good about something doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Just because you feel bad about something doesn't mean it was the wrong thing. See how our emotions can play games with actually what's logically true? And that's what happens a lot in politics, and that's what's happening, in a lot of society today. It's kind of sad. Like, people were creating laws and we're creating society to function around how people feel. Where in reality, it's like, No, what's the logical decision? What's the right thing to do? Not what feels the best, but what's the right thing to do? What's the best thing for you to do? Not what feels the best in the moment, but what's the best? What's the right thing for you to do? So that's kind of throwing away your feelings, even throwing away this thought of mental health. Is it good for my mental health? Will it take a toll on my mental health? And I've said this a lot, but at the end of the day, some of these things, whether you feel like it or not, whether you think it's the wrong thing because it feels bad, no, it's the right thing. Think about things logically and throw mental health out the window. Just take action. Take action. That's what makes you feel good. Take action. At the end, this is all happening at the end of the day. At the end of the day, man, you're gonna think about your day a little better if you took more action. Even if it's the best feeling when you do something and you really thought you couldn't. You didn't feel like it, but you pushed through anyways. That's a great feeling, man. That's a great feeling. Anyone can do anything when their mental health is on check and on point. Anyone can do anything when it feels good. Are you kidding me? If I felt great all the time, dude, life would be easy. But you create character and you create a stronger sense of mental health and are able to deal with future challenges when you do things when you don't feel like it. So mental health is taking a toll on our mental health. Yeah, absolutely, because we keep thinking about if things feel good or not. If it feels good, just stop with your feelings for a second. And I know that's hard, and it's taken me a long time. But it's just slap yourself in the brain a little bit and just say, okay, enough with the feelings. I feel like crap. Okay, that's the reality. I feel like shit. I feel like crap. I gotta do this anyways. That's character. That's integrity. All right? Millennials. I'm a millennial. I've got to make fun of myself. We're so based around our feelings. And I know, all these videos, it is contradictory because all these videos are about talk about your feelings. But again, everything in balance. Feelings are very important. Doing your best to control your emotions, very important. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes, again, throw mental health out the window and just do what you got to do. Stay strong, everyone. Keep being you. This has been Scott from Depression to Expression. Don't forget to subscribe. All the Instagram links, the Patreon links, everything is below in the description. I couldn't make videos if it wasn't for the patrons, the investors that donate, that pledge, that invest in this channel. It is because of you. Because YouTube doesn't like paying me. Yeah, they don't. So thank you all patrons. And thank you everyone for watching and commenting. Is mental health taking a toll on your mental health? Are you doing things just because you don't feel like them? Because at the end of the day, you gotta do it. Stay strong. Keep being you.